So, your boss has an intuitive or N preference. What can you do? How can you make life easier for yourself and life easier for them as well? Which, of course, is in turn going to make your life a little easier. Well, number one is to start at the end. If you're trying to convince them of an idea, if you want to get them on board with something, you've got to really talk about what's the end, what's the why for what you're trying to do. What are you trying to achieve at the end of this idea or process? So if you've got a new way of doing things, how's that going to help in the end? Where's it going to get you to? And what possibilities will that open up in the future? Number two is to talk about how this connects. What are the connections between whatever you're talking about and other things that you've been working on or that they've been working on recently? So how does this connect to other projects that you're working on? How does this connect to other things that you know your boss has been talking about recently? Those connections are going to demonstrate that you're thinking about things in that broader picture that's really appealing to someone with an N preference. And number three, here's something to avoid. Watch for the temptation to give your boss lots of detailed information verbally. Most people with N intuitive preferences say that they really struggle to remember specific information that they're given verbally. And after a while, they can just tune out. So really keep it to any really totally key facts that you need to get across. And just remember, you can back up with that information by sending things through in emails and on files and stuff like that, which most ends say that they find easier to get on board with. So keep the information nice and short, and just remember, they're unlikely to remember lots of specific information that you've given them verbally. So there you have it. 3 ways to make your life and your boss's life easier if they happen to have an N or intuitive preference.